Welcome to the Bellport High School commencement exercise. My name is Bernie Sodi, and I am the Assistant Principal of Bellport High School's class of 2023. I ask that you please remain in your designated seating area during the entire ceremony. Please do not relocate or stand or block the view of anyone already seated. This includes video equipment. We also remind you that Bellport High School is a non-smoking campus. In the event of an emergency, please exit through the doors on the side of the gym in an orderly fashion. During the presentation of diplomas, please limit your accolades to brief applause and remain seated. At the conclusion of this ceremony, the graduates will go directly to assigned classroom areas in the building to pick up their official diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem performed by the Bellport High School Wind Ensemble.
Just say this one. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2023. Performed by the Bellport High School Wind Ensemble. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Sidney Kleiman, President of the Class of 2023.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening, parents, family, administration, and of course, my fellow 2023 graduates. I'd like to start by taking a moment to thank our families, because without all of their support leading up to now, moments like these would never have been possible. As well as a huge thanks to Ms. Johnson and Mrs. Parry, who have been the backbone of our class the last 4 years. Although their work goes unseen, it does not go unrecognized, and we are truly grateful to have them with us every step of the way. And of course, a big congratulations to the entire class of 2023. It has truly been an honor to be your president these past 4 years, and I could not be more proud of how we have grown together. How could I possibly begin to describe our years of experience together? I think that's the story of class of 2023. Nothing has gone expected. Our high school experience was far from ordinary, as we went from in-person to remote to back in person, and all the effects such conditions came with. Even today, we sit here in the gymnasium for the last time together, rather than on the field in the traditional way. But yet, we always endure and move forward, because success comes one step at a time, stacking bricks until you build something beautiful. Achievement appears in many different forms, and I confidently say that each and every one of us, whether it be conventional or not, has truly accomplished something great. Today is the accumulation of all the great things we have built brick by brick. I want everyone to understand that this shouldn't be looked at as a goodbye or as a finale. It's a checkpoint in all of our journeys. Although we may be going our separate ways, we all started in the same place. This marks a new beginning, one where we can all choose who we become and how we want to impact the world. And I'm excited to see how we all continue to grow. Class of 2023, continue moving forward. More than others, but we made it. Let's enjoy this moment together and give ourselves a round of applause as we celebrate our collective future. Thank you once again, and good luck. It has been a pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce the principal of Bellport Senior High School, Mrs. Erica Della Rosa.
Good evening, honorable trustees of the South Country Central School Board, superintendent of schools, central office administrators, faculty and staff, parents, friends, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the Bellport High School commencement exercise for the class of 2023. At this time, I would like to introduce the Board of Education and the members of the dais. Mr. Antonio Santana, superintendent of schools. Cheryl A. Felice, Board of Education President. E. Ann Hayes, Board of Education Vice President. Trustees Joseph Barry, Raphael Flippin, Kavanaugh, Ms. Piccini, and Cameron Trent. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hello to the class of 2023. As I stand before you today, it's hard to believe so much has unfolded in the 4 years you've been students here at Bellport High School. Life has veered in a variety of directions, and since 2019, so much continues to change, including all of you. While at one time you were naive freshmen struggling to find the West Commons and navigate remote learning, today you are mature, resilient young adults, preparing to take your first steps into the world. At the onset of your final year here at BHS, you were greeted with a quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. that read, "Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." As an academic institution, Bellport High School values the role education plays in shaping a child's future. However, scholastic pursuits are merely a portion of what we believe is needed to achieve success. Character, an individual's capacity for kindness and compassion, is a concept you likely didn't read about in a textbook. However, it is a trait we hope you have learned to cultivate here as a member of the Bellport community. Sitting alongside your classmates and friends, I challenge you to reflect back on all of the areas in which you've grown as both a student and a human being. I urge you to remind yourself of the moments you learned to overcome obstacles, to show up for those in need, and to be a person that leads rather than follows. Though this may be a graduation, it is far from an ending for the class of 2023. In fact, the very word commencement, which is derived from the Old French word commencer, means to begin or to start. So today, let us use this time to recognize all you've accomplished, while also honoring all you have yet to achieve. I have no doubt that the class of 2023 will go on to do great things in both academic and professional arenas. However, I can say with confidence that you will also leave your mark on the world as human beings. And for that, I could not be more proud. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, thank you for the energy, work ethic, talents, and enthusiasm you have brought to our school. The leadership and grace you have shown over the past 4 years is beyond admirable. Please know that it is not going unnoticed or unappreciated by those around you. You have been an excellent role model for our underclassmen, who will use your example to continue to develop their character and navigate their own experiences in Bellport High School. Finally, as we remind our graduates every year, you didn't get to this point on your own. Many individuals have helped you along the way. Those joining you tonight are at the forefront of that unconditional guidance and support. Be sure to take some time to acknowledge each of them with a special thank you or gesture of appreciation as you approach the end of your time in South Country. So step into this new journey with confidence, because all of South Country is rooting for you. Congratulations, class of 2023. I wish you all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce to you our 2023 class essayist, Sarah Corniculo. I ask that Sarah please join me at the podium. Sarah Corniculo is Bellport Senior High School's class of 2023 class essayist. Sarah is an incredible and hardworking student. Despite her many accomplishments, Sarah has a humility about her that makes those around her feel at ease. Her stellar 103.7 weighted grade point average demonstrates her commitment to her education. Sarah has earned the AP Scholar with Distinction Award and will receive a Regents Diploma with Advanced Designation and Master in Math and Science, as well as the Honors Designation. Sarah's academic achievements have earned her membership into the National Math and Science Honor Societies, and she is a member of the Tri-M and Art Honor Societies. She is a talented artist and is an integral part of Bellport High School's art and music programs. She currently serves as an officer in the Art Honor Society. Sarah's artwork was displayed at the Parish Art Museum Student Exhibition, where she was honored with the 2023 Senior Award and the 2021 Ones to Watch Award. At the Bay Area Friends of Fine Arts Show, Sarah earned 3rd place in mixed media in 2023 and 1st place for acrylics in 2022. As a talented flutist, she plays in many of our school performance ensembles and is the president of the flute choir. Sarah has dedicated herself to our school's yearbook and is currently serving as vice president. As a selfless member of the community, Sarah has volunteered in many community events, including our Thanksgiving food drive, the Kindness Rocks event, and Knit for a Cause. Sarah plays on the varsity tennis team and is recognized as a scholar athlete. She has earned the Most Improved Player award. She is the creator and owner of Happiness by Sarah Etsy shop and works over the summer as a camp counselor for the district's art camp. In the fall, Sarah plans to start her degree in art education at Pratt Institute with the long-term goal of becoming an educator. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Corniculo.
Good evening to Mr. Santana, Ms. Della Rosa, friends, family, faculty, and distinguished guests. I want to thank you all for being here to celebrate the Bellport High School class of 2023. We each have so many memories created in these halls and throughout every school in the district. While our first day of fourth grade at Frank B. Long may seem like it was ages ago or just yesterday, realize that was the day we officially came together as a class of 2023. The memories that you have going through the South Country School District are defined by two aspects: experiences and people. What you have gone through and the people you have met along the way have led you to this pivotal moment when we will leave the comfort of what we have called home for 12 years and go on to new adventures. You should all be extremely proud of yourselves, but know that without your past, you wouldn't be this version of yourselves that you are tonight. Influential moments from our past make up our core memories and help to create who we are today, from our unique personalities to our hobbies, career choices, and the relationships we build. I have many core memories embedded into my time in the South Country School District, starting with the Rainbow Loom takeover in third grade and the Math 24 tournaments in Frank B. Long where the competition was intense, to finding out I like to read and burning through the school library, with Wonder being my favorite book at the time. Middle school was defined by Kool-Aid dyed hair, slime, and Tegan's backflip era. Being part of the stage crew during School helped me meet my best friend. It was also here that I realized how much I like to paint and create things, which continues to be my passion. And of course, there are the core memories of our many field trips, including when our bus hit a car during our Triumph trip and Bus 3 breaking down on our trip to DC. I remember being so overwhelmed walking into high school for the first time with my map and stuffed backpack. So worried I would get lost and be late to class, only to have what we thought was going to be 2 fun weeks off in March turned into end of school quarantine where I drove my family a bit crazy. Remember our spring concert outside on the football field where everyone's music blew away? And how much we loved Extra Help Wednesdays online? It all came together this year, our new normal, where we all looked forward to cheesy breadstick Mondays and were surprised to see our homecoming dance going viral on TikTok. On top of all of those experiences, we also have significant people who have made an impact on us in ways we may not even realize. As my favorite band, Boy Genius, says, who would I be without you, without them? From the hundreds of people you've known in your life, whether they were very important, passing acquaintances, or somewhere in the middle, they helped you become the unique individual you are, and you have made an impact on them. Take a minute to look around you in these bleachers. Our common experiences have given us friends and opportunities that you wouldn't have had anywhere else but in these halls. Don't take this lightly. As we move forward, our past connections will help us to make a difference to those we meet in the future as we ourselves continue to grow. I know that I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for my mom, who's one of the strongest women I know, but also cries at every sad movie, even if it's actually not that sad. And I also know she wouldn't be that strong without the influence of my grandma, who raised her to be fierce, stay true to her beliefs, yet always stay kind. Thank you. In closing, keep the memories you made throughout your years in Bellport and the people you've known along the way with you forever. Use your experiences to help guide you as you move on to college, the military, or the workforce. Some people may say the past is best forgotten, but really, it's the most useful tool in navigating ourselves and our future. Anyways, don't be a stranger. Congratulations, class of 2023, and best of luck to all of you. We did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce to you our 2023 class salutatorian, Alexandria Lukowski. Alexandria Lukowski is Bellport Senior High School's class of 2023 salutatorian. Lexi is a studious, responsible, understanding, and kind-hearted student of excellent character with an exceptional work ethic. She has achieved an overall weighted grade point average of 103.897. Lexi was named an AP Scholar with distinction. She will earn the prestigious AP Capstone Diploma and New York State's highest high school diploma, the Regents Diploma, with advanced designation with honors, as well as mastery in math and science. In recognition of her achievement, she has been inducted into our honor societies for math, science, Italian, Tri-M Music, and the National Honor Society. Lexi is a talented musician who has played viola for our string orchestra, chamber orchestra, and our select concert orchestra. She has performed in NYSSMA's annual festival and was invited to play at the Long Island String Festival. Lexi attended the Women in Science and Engineering program at Stony Brook University, where she worked with graduate students in their specialties, exploring various fields of science. Outside of school, Lexi is an activities aide, where she organizes social and recreational events for seniors at a local nursing home. This summer, through an internship with the Friends of Bellport Bay, she plans to volunteer working to restore and protect our bay's natural ecosystem. In the fall, Lexi plans to study microbiology at Stony Brook University. Her goal is to conduct medical research specializing in oncology. I present to you Alexandria Lukowski.
Good evening and welcome, classmates, distinguished guests, administration, teachers, family, and friends to the class of 2023's graduation. Thank you for sharing this evening with us. When I think about what I've learned over the past 4 years, or really the past 18 years, I tend to circle back to one idea. I think of lines to a song from my childhood. It's a beautiful day, don't let it get away. I grew up hearing these words on my way home from the beach or heading to the Home Depot. I saw it as one of my dad's favorite songs, a cliche from some Irish rock band, and nothing more. But reflecting now, I see how much these words mean to me today. During the COVID lockdown, we all experienced what it felt like to lose touch with reality. We looked to the normal past and an indefinite future as a way to avoid the present. Yet when you are not living in the present, you are not really living. I have no clear memories of my 10th grade year. Every day was the same. The same computer screen, the same view from my window, and the same back pain from my uncomfortable chair. Although some people love not having to get up early and go to school, I miss the contact with people and the change each day would bring. Back, it's easy to focus on the things that we regret. That grade on a test, if that comment we made was embarrassing, or if we missed an opportunity. But these are things we can no longer control. If we let our worries consume us, if we forget to enjoy ourselves, we lose the chance to have control of the moment, of our present. The song continues, see the bird with a leaf in her mouth, after the flood, all the colors came out. Even after the flood, the hardship, we can still see things that can make us happy. You need to focus on the things that bring you joy when everything seems to be going wrong. I have a list of small things that make me happy, and I look at them when times seem uncertain. The comfort of my cats, the sound of an orchestra tuning, or the trees blooming in spring. Only in the past couple of months did I truly take the time to listen to and understand the lyrics of that song from my childhood. The song concludes, what you don't have, you don't need it now. What you don't know, you can feel it somehow. Don't live with regret, live for experience. My dad and his favorite song taught me that you don't know what will happen in a year, a month, or tomorrow. You only have today, so don't let it get away from you. No matter what is going on in the world, what fears you may have about the future, or the weight of your past, remember it will always be a beautiful day. So laugh at the jokes your teachers make in class, take a picture of the colors in the sunrise, and enjoy your fellow graduates' smiles as we gather one last time. Those seemingly insignificant moments of your life are the most important. They are what make it meaningful and beautiful, helping us to move past hardship and on to the future. And with that, I would like to congratulate my fellow classmates on all that you have accomplished. I thank you for a memorable 13 years. Good luck, class of 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce to you our 2023 class valedictorian, Hannah de los Santos. Hannah de los Santos is Bellport High School's valedictorian for the class of 2023. This accomplishment is a reflection of her dedication to her academic pursuits. To obtain this honor, Hannah has achieved an impressive grade point average of 104.16, and she will receive a Regents Diploma with Advanced Designation and Master in Math and Science, as well as the Honors Designation. She is an outstanding young woman who imbues resilience, drive, and determination in every activity she participates. Hannah's academic excellence has also been recognized by the College Board with the National African American Recognition Award and the National Hispanic Recognition Award. This fall, she also received the honor of academic excellence through the town of Brookhaven for Hispanic Heritage Month. Her outstanding efforts have also allowed Hannah to complete the requirements for the AP Capstone Diploma, a rigorous program that requires academic exploration and success in 6 or more AP courses. Hannah is also a member of the National Honor Society, Science Honor Society, and Math Honor Society, where she serves as vice president. She is also a member of Athletes Helping Others, where she is able to give back to our school community through acts of service. Hannah is also a dedicated student athlete. She is a member of our varsity soccer and varsity softball teams. She also finds time to participate in travel soccer outside of school. In the fall, Hannah plans to study biology at Penn State as a pre-medical student with a degree in biochemistry. After completing her undergraduate degree, she intends to pursue a career as a surgeon. It's my pleasure to present to you Hannah de los Santos.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Class of 2023 graduation. I would like to offer a special welcome to our Superintendent, Mr. Santana. Thank you, family and friends, for being with us tonight to celebrate this amazing accomplishment. I would also like to thank all the administrators and teachers who have helped guide us to this moment, because we wouldn't be here today without them. Getting to this point in our lives certainly hasn't been easy. Many of us have gone through personal struggles and hardships. Some of us have shared these with the people around us, while others have kept them to ourselves. One thing we all endured together was the COVID-19 pandemic. I remember sitting in my 9th grade science class with Miss Munn, talking about how quickly the virus was spreading. I remember leaving softball tryouts on March 13th and finding out that we were going. I remember sitting at home, doing all of my work on the Chromebook, sitting in Google Meets, and wondering if things would ever go back to normal. And slowly they did. We began to return to in-person school, first only 2 days a week, then 4. But it wasn't until the masks we realized we had made it. We got through this because we all pushed and fought together. That is one thing that we will forever have in common, that we should forever be proud of. There are plenty of other things we've done along the way that we should be proud of because we worked hard for them. Our football team won back-to-back Suffolk County championships. We had numerous peers get full ride scholarships. Our orchestras received gold with distinction at NYSSMA majors, and so many more amazing things. These experiences have helped us grow and shaped us into the people we are today, but they don't define us. Tonight, it is no longer important what grade you got on that math test, or that English homework you didn't do because you just didn't like poetry. Socrates once said, "The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new." It's important for us to use this philosophy to help us continue to grow. This is the time where we can look forward and make a fresh start. Now is when we can stop looking back at what we did and who we were, and start looking forward to what we can do next and who we can strive to become. The only thing that can get in the way of us being great is ourselves. The people here tonight have been guiding us towards that future. Now is our responsibility to achieve that goal and make it our own. I don't believe in the idea that everything happens for a reason, or that there's a set path already laid out in each person's life. I strongly believe that everyone has the potential to control what they do and who they become through hard work and determination. Obviously, we cannot control everything, so of course, there will be some hardships and obstacles in the way. Things won't always go the way we want them to. But what we can control is our response. If you have perseverance, if you have resilience, you can overcome almost anything, and I'm speaking from experience. Just because things haven't always gone your way to this point, just because you haven't been entirely successful, does not mean that you have failed. If you have learned from the experiences, if you've started over, or continued on despite the challenges, you're already ahead. If you commit to that, to persevere, one day you will achieve something great. If you push yourself and give it everything you've got, you will reach your goals. Whatever you become as a result of your hard work is something to be proud of. Today, we are high school graduates, and that is something to be proud of. Tomorrow, we start the future, and that is something to be proud of. We made it here because we pushed ourselves, and if we continue to push ourselves, 20 years from now, we will still be doing things to be proud of. So keep fighting, class of 2023. I want to wish you good luck in everything you plan to achieve in your future. Make the most of it. But remember, just because we are moving on to the next chapter in our lives doesn't mean to forget this one. Never be afraid to fall back on the support system you have built in your time here at Bellport. The strangers who have become your friends, the friends who have become your family, will always be here to support you. Congratulations, Bellport High School class of 2023, and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the Superintendent of the South Country Central School District, Mr. Antonio Santana.
Thank you, Principal De La Rosa. First, on behalf of the South Country Central School District, I just want to apologize for the weather. We tried negotiating with Mother Nature and it didn't go well, but there was a compromise. You guys got an awesome prom, so thank you, Mother Nature, for that. Yes, one applause back there. Very grateful for the support provided by the high school administration, our cabinet members, our district directors, our high school staff, including teachers, support staff, counselors, social workers, aides and monitors, safety officers, cafeteria workers, custodians, and our clerical staff who all work behind the scenes to make this all happen. I also want to thank the Board of Trustees, the Board of Education for their continued support and for joining us on this celebration. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention all of our parents, family members, and community members who have done their part to support their children or young adults as they've navigated their public school careers. Today's accomplishment is a true community effort. Thank you, South Country, for your continued support and collaboration. It is very much appreciated. So class of 2023, now it's your turn. First, be mindful when you look back at your time at Bellport High School that you don't lose sight of all the good people who offered support, who pushed you forward, who paved the way for this great milestone. Never forget that and appreciate it. Ultimately, though, today's accomplishment is in fact a result of all of your hard work. And you all deserve to give yourselves credit. Whether you skated through and got great grades all along or had adversity and barely made it, you're all here at the same destination, graduation from high school, and you should all be proud. This accomplishment did not come easy. You've all lived through so much adversity that came in so many different forms, and I can't begin to tell you how impressive that really is. As much as us grown-ups worry about the future, I'm not worried about you. You've all given me faith. You have proven that not only are you resilient, but you have what it takes to make this world a much better place. I was fortunate to have sat through many of your civics presentations, and not only are you strong, you are caring, you're kind, you're great people, and I'm so thankful to having gotten to know you, even if it was only for just 1 year. All of you have given me faith. Faith. Now, if you're religious, faith means exactly what you think it means. It absolutely does. Faith is empowering and beautiful. But today, I'm not talking about faith in terms of a higher power. I'm talking about faith in humanity. The belief that ultimately people are good. The belief that people will and do come together when the need arises. We all rise above. I have faith in humanity. As I said, this has not been an easy go. But now I feel like we're in an era of reconciliation, a time of healing. Socially and emotionally, we're healing from the strife that not only the pandemic caused, but all of the civil unrest and injustice we witnessed, the anger, social media. But let's not lose sight of our great potential. I know that we're in a time of reconciliation and healing because not only do I have faith in humanity, I have faith in all of you. This reconciliation, this healing of our nation and of our world is in your hands. You need to forge ahead into this world with the belief that people are inherently good, that people have the power to work together, just like you did as you navigated this pandemic and all these turbulent times. Faith in humanity. You are that humanity. We are that humanity, all of us together. But today is not about looking back, it's about looking forward. So as you close this chapter, in the chapter that the book of your life is writing, remember Clipper Pride. Walk around feeling proud of your accomplishments. Go venture into this world prepared for all those opportunities that have yet to come. Be responsible for so that when those opportunities present themselves, you'll know exactly what to do. Be involved. Get involved in creating the world you want to see. Get involved in helping make the world a healthier and safer place. You can do it. Be diligent. Always present the best versions of yourselves. And always put your best effort in whatever it is you do. And finally, and most importantly, be ethical. Be kind to one another. Believe in one another. Cherish different points of view. Embrace and celebrate our diversity. Keep pushing each other up and never ever hold each other down. Let's challenge ourselves to disconnect from social media and connect with each other for real, like we're doing right now. And let's do it with kindness. Seniors, class of 2023, you are the class that witnessed faith realized. You are the class that understands that having a positive outlook and faith sometimes actually works out. Let's keep that positivity and faith alive. We know that life won't be easy. We know that there will be challenges, but I have faith that you will all rise above it. Bellport class of 2023, I love you. I do. I'll miss you, I really will. And it's been like a super awesome privilege serving you all as your superintendent of schools. Thank you for being so awesome. And remember to always keep it real and always, always have faith. Best wishes for health, success, and happiness. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Santana. Planning all of the details for a graduation ceremony is an extremely long and demanding process. There are a number of people I would like to thank for organizing this ceremony. Our Bellport High School assistant principals, Dan Pavel, Heather Giacomin, Amy Iolucci, Bernie Sodi, and athletic director Pat Hayes. Thomas Ellis, chief custodian, and the high school custodial staff for preparing the building, the gymnasium, and the pre-reception area for this evening's ceremony. South Country safety officers and security staff under the direction of Renee Caldwell, as well as the district maintenance crew under the leadership of Frank Piro, director of facilities. The entire clerical staff, with special thanks to secretaries Lori Hartnett, Nancy Mulligan, and Barbara Nagel. A very special thank you to Mrs. Jennifer Poirier for her countless hours preparing the program, communicating with parents, staff, and students. Tonight's ceremony would not be possible without her. District's guidance counselors under the leadership of Jenna Restivo, Director of Guidance and Counseling Programs. Vanderzalm Greenhouses for the floral and plant decorations. For Gallagher from the art department for arranging the stage and the lobby decorations. The Suffolk County Police Department, 5th Precinct, fire departments of Bellport, Brookhaven, and Hagerman, along with South Country Ambulance. The PTSA leadership and President Jennifer Wilson for providing the senior gifts and assisting with the dignitary reception. Miss Ellen Hoffman for her assistance in preparing the student graduation speeches. Mrs. Victoria Hartman, District Music Chairperson, and the Bellport High School String Quartet for providing the music during the pre-ceremony reception. The Bellport High School Band, under the direction of Angelina Wasson, for sharing their talents with us this evening. Thank you to the senior class advisors, Katherine Johnson and Amanda Parry, who have worked with our graduates throughout their 4 years at Bellport High School. In addition, I would like to give special recognition to the administration, faculty, and staff of our primary, intermediate, and middle school who have affected the lives of our students during their formative years. And finally, thank you, parents, for entrusting your children to us over the past 4 years. Commencement means beginning, and while our class of 2023 is about to venture off to new beginnings, I would like to recognize the retirement of one of our Bellport High School faculty members with an honorary diploma. Allison Shalene, please join me at the podium. At this time, as high school principal, I can now certify to our superintendent, Mr. Antonio Santana, that the students who are about to be presented to you and the Board of Education have satisfied the graduation requirements of the State Education Department and the Board of Education, and therefore are eligible to receive a Bellport High School diploma from the South Country Board of Education. I am honored and pleased to present to you the class of 2023.
Trustees of the Board of Education, I validated the certification that each graduate has satisfactorily completed the courses of study and requirements prescribed by the South Country Board of Education and the State of New York. By the authority vested in me by the South Country Board of Education, I recommend, with the administration of the faculty concurring, that a high school diploma be conferred upon each graduate who will now be presented to you on this 23rd day of June, 2003. Board of Trustees, I proudly present to you the graduates of the class of 2023.
At this time, I would like to request that all district employees of a graduating student and Board of Education members who have been granted permission to present diplomas, to present students with their diplomas, please move forward to the diploma dais presentation area located to the right of the stage. Ana de los Santos. Alexandria Lukowski. Sarah Porniculo. Sarah Abdul Bassett. Kayla Abraham. Owen Adepaju. Karen Aguilar Soriano. Logan Alberto, diploma presented by Juliet Valenti. Luke Allen. Eric Alvarado. Tatiana Alvarado. Miguel Amavisca Velarde. Marilyn Amaya Claros. Rebecca Amaya Claros. Alexis Amendola. Nicholas Anderson. Nicole Antos. Wendy Arizaga. Victoria Arnold. Charlie Ariaza. Sarah Avalos. Alexis Axume Linares. Dana Ayala Fuentes. Paul Baez. Leon Bailey II. Kira Ballin. Kayla Mia Ballerano. Charlie Ballesteros Salazar. Jesse Barnes. Eliza Beitel. Samir Bell, diploma presented by Raphael Flippin. Paul Belmonte. Mark Bernard Jr. Shania Bolton. Tyreek Booker. Gianna Bowe, diploma presented by Fannie Bowe. Alexander Brigadier. Angelica Brito Gordillo. Derek Brown. Brown. Tyler Burke. Burkhart. Autumn Burks. Anari Butler. Jonathan Caban. Amanda Calandra. Caldwell. Josue Canales. Anna Carlson. Marissa Carroza. Eric Castro Rojas. Brandon Sabalos. Andy Centeno Punin. Jaden Serrano. Vanessa Savalos. Catherine Chicas Fuentes. Vanessa Chicas Zelaya. Jonathan Chochko Tigre. Sydney Kleiman. Natalie Kohler. Rebecca Conye. Patricia Collins. Christian Cologne. Isis Conti. Naraya Cooper Gibbs. Alexander Corniculo. Anthony Costa. Tree. Christina Craig, diploma presented by Cheryl Felice. Christopher Craig. Alexa Christostomo, diploma presented by Gina Russ. Cronin. Sean Anthony Crooms. Jada Crowell. Brian Cruz. Alexis Taltorio. Angel Damian Serrato. Madeline Day. Michaela Deacon. Christian Delig. Leslie Delgado. Aiden Devine. Sky Dodge. Aiden Donahue. Matthew Dowling. Hope Duncan. DePaya. Eldrick DePaya. Dvorsky. Ayla Elbaruti. Selma Eltaharawi. Sarah Epstein. Jairo Enrique Gordillo. Brian Escobar Alvarez. Williams Escobar Alvarez. Hayden Fernandez. Avery Ferrara. Tegan Fitzgerald. Christian Flores Guevara. Caitlin Foley. Brian Foley. Jake Fostfet. Mark Fryworth. Litzy Fuentes Alberto. Autumn Gambles, diploma presented by Fanny Bowe. Corey Gambles. Xavier George. Shania Garrett. Paul Gilbert. Ariana Gomez. Brandon Gonzalez. Brianna Gonzalez. Jaden Green. Ryan Grell. Ariana Griffin. Justin Guzman. Jenna Harmon. Harvey. Maya Hassan. Wayne Heinecker. Jamie Hernandez. Kate Higgins. Shane Hill. Nikki Hirschkind. Callie Hooper. Olivia Horn. Brianna Howard. Cadence Howard, diploma presented by Cheryl Felice. Jason Hunt. John Hunter III. Brandon Impellizzeri. Samuel Interiano. Kenzie Jean Lubin. Brian Jimenez Arizaga. John, diploma presented by Atisha Robinson. Emily Johnston, diploma presented by Bridget Johnston. Sean Johnston, diploma presented by Bridget Johnston. Leonie Caston. Joshua Kelly. Amelia Cosay, diploma presented by Cheryl Felice. Jaden Kerner. Emmanuel Kafour III. Victoria Laurinaitis. Arnon Lawson. Jasmine Leone. Lazama. Rachel Lee. Faith Lichardi. Christopher Linares. Livicura. Anthony Lobasso. Aileen Lopez. Trisha Lopez. Luisa Lopez Tate. Zachary Lyon. Emma Mackin. Scarlett Maldonado. Mailer. Olga Malo. Faith Mangano Austin. Charles Maragolio, diploma presented by Chuck Maragolio. Marrero. Pedro Mariquin Fuentes. Rihanna Martinez Ahumada. James Massaro. Jasmine Maines. Andrew McLaurin. Merkins. Jairo Mejia Orellana. Emily Melgar. Stephanie Mendoza. Jet. Justin Miles. Montero. Victor Morales. Bella Moreno. Meadow Lynn Muscatello. Talia Mowdy. Murphy. Phil Murphy. Rajkumar Marugan. Angelina Negron. Michael Anthony Neris. Amir Nixon. Sarah Ofori. Shamik Okanji. Tristan O'Leary. Delaney O'Reilly. Angelique Orellana. Jake Orlando, diploma presented by Michelle Orlando. Colin Orsino. Sierra Ortiz. Edgar Asario Ramirez. So, Nadalyn Peniretta Olvera. Andrew Perez. Matthew Perez. Leslie Perez Leon. Brendan Peters. Tristan Pluth, diploma presented by Dennis Pluth. Luke Prisco. Quezada Sagbe. Ryan Reddington, diploma presented by Lindsay Blazik. Inesis Reed. Reyes. Evan Riley. Samantha Rincon Mojica. Aaliyah Rivera. Rivera. Rivera, diploma presented by Brenda Rivera. James Rivera. Alex Rivera Fuentes. Jonathan Robertson, diploma presented by Matt Gualtieri. Jorge Rodis Espinosa. Luis Rodriguez. Marlon Rodriguez Aldana. David Rodriguez Cabrera. Alex Rodriguez Agustin. Romero Gomez. James Roy. Daniel Rubin, diploma presented by Christina Rubin. Jack Russo. Jake Russo. Luke Russo. Madison Saladino. Keith Salmiri. Corinne Sammartino. Jenny Sapatanga. Sikukari. Jonas Sequicella Ortega. Teus Sequicella Ortega. Third. Rolla. Later. Here. William Schusler. Ashley Scholes. Amaya Schutz. Timothy Scruggs. Moore. Juan Serrano Chavez. Abigail Shurin, diploma presented by Therese Mackey. Nicole Slavnova. Jasmine Smith. Sydney Smith. Angela Sorrentino. Natalie Sordo. Jack Stark. Peter Steininger, diploma presented by Camille Mason and Glenn McAvoy. Antonio Suarez. Catherine Suarez. Austin Sullivan. Angel Takori. Janae Talford. John Tambo Molina. Amia Terry. Evelyn Tigray. Jeffrey Tigray Naranjo. Elizabeth Tigray Pilco. Kiana Tischler. Jake Torres. Nicholas Trani. Kiera Trent, diploma presented by Fanny Bowe. Joshlyn Tritch. Joseph Trupia. Umanzor. Vidal Umanzor Ramirez. Mateo Vasquez. Evelyn Vega. Veach. Justin Velasquez. Kaylin Velasquez. Emily Verticchio. Verticchio. Angel Visne Livicura. Andrew Walsh. Jake Weigel. Abigail Welch. Caleb Williams. Williamson. Jake Wolf. Right. Yablon. Yanza. Birka Zapata. Reese Zimlinghouse, diploma presented by Cheryl Felice. Conclusion of our ceremony. At the conclusion of our ceremony, please know that seniors will recess through the center aisle and back into the school to pick up their diploma and senior gift, after which they will return back outside to meet family and friends. At this time, I would like to introduce the President of the Board of Education, Cheryl Felice, for the moving of the tassel ceremony.
May I ask the class of 2023 to rise? Come on. Standing. At this time, Hannah De Los Santos, our valedictorian, will lead the class in the moving of the tassels from right to left. Go ahead, from right to left, symbolizing their passage to high school. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our